Hello everybody, my name is Kyle, and we finally got this new G-Eazy album. It was supposed to come out, I believe it was 2 or 3, maybe even 3 weeks ago, but he wanted to delay it and give the center stage and the light to the Black Lives Matter movement, and I know he was out protesting a lot and all that, but I am really excited that we finally have got everything strange here. I'm gonna say straight away, if you came here hoping to see someone hate on this project and just shit on it, you should probably leave now, because I have always respected hip-hop artists branching out and trying and experimenting with new genres a lot, and that's what this project is. It's an alternative album, I guess, from G-Eazy. I've only heard one of the singles, but from what I can tell, it's gonna be pretty interesting listen. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest G-Eazy fan. I do like quite a bit of his music, but I'm more so a fan of his more like chill vibes with like soulful stuff than I am his bangers and like the harder songs. So for me, These Things Happen was a fucking amazing album, and I love that album, his first album. And I'm super fucking excited for the sequel to it when he releases These Things Happen 2. I'm assuming he's waiting till he's able to tour again and COVID passes over, so hopefully next year we'll get that. But since then, for me, his music's been sort of getting more away from what I like with it. So I haven't been enjoying it as much as of late with like the Beautiful and Damned, which I believe was his last one. But as I said, I'm really excited to give this one a listen. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's jump into track number 1, which is Everybody's Gotta Learn Sometime. Now, real quick before I hit play, in the description there is going to be timestamps for each of the track reactions. So if you just want to see me react to certain tracks, or maybe even just one of them, you can feel free to look in there and just click on the timestamp. And yeah, let's go. This is a shorter album, only 10 tracks, 35 minutes, so that's good. I feel like none of the songs are really going to overstay their welcome with an album of that length, but yeah, man, I'm excited to hear what this sounds like. Ooh. It is really weird hearing his voice like when I heard the only track I've heard from this is Free Porn, Cheap Drugs, which is the second track. And the first time I heard that, I was so, like, it's just weird to hear him sound like this because of how deep and raspy his voice is. But it's interesting. And I respect the hell out of him trying to branch out and do something like this. It's really fucking cool, man. Ooh, that line right there with the beat drop, that's fucking nice. I like that a lot. That was a nice little intro. Okay, so this is moving into track 2, Free Porn, Cheap Drugs. I will say this is probably going to be a shorter reaction, because I feel like in terms of lyrics, there's not going to be a whole lot for me to really react to, and it's more so just like a vibe album, but I was going to listen to it anyways, and I figured I may as well make a reaction out of it. As I said, this is the track that I've heard, but it's just such a fucking vibe, dude. It's probably this. I feel like this is gonna be a really good summer album. I will say it'll be interesting to see if he ever performs these tracks live, because I feel like with his voice, there's a lot of like post effects after the recording added to it. I could be wrong there. I could be completely wrong. But I just feel like with how raspy his voice is and how deep it is, like, I don't know if he's hitting these notes just off the cuff without any editing. So, I mean, granted, there's not many artists that do that without adding effects on it in post, but I feel like there has to be like a decent amount on his voice here. So yeah, that track is definitely in the playlist. Next one is track 3, Back to What You Knew. Oh my god. This is so fucking wild, man. This song seems more deep based on the lyrics so far, but like if I were to listen to these tracks and not know, like if someone played this in a car and I didn't know this was G-Eazy, I would never guess that this was G-Eazy. Never. It's so fucking weird to listen to. Oh, he's actually kind of rapping here. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if this is about Halsey or if this is just about some random other girl. That's a little bit slick. Just a little bit. He said, I think we're both on our ropes. I can't swing no more. Got no punches to throw, yeah. Which I don't even know if he meant it this first way, but both on our ropes. I can't swing no more. Like literally swinging back and forth on ropes. But then he says, got no more punches to throw, yeah. So it's like in boxing when you're getting your ass beat and you're on the ropes. I don't even know if he meant both ways. He might have just meant that second way, but... You can kind of hear the raspiness in his voice a little bit more with this one. I feel like there's like a maybe little bit less effect on it. I don't know. That was another dope track. This one's track 4. All the Things You're Searching For, featuring Ashley Benson and Kosciuszko, maybe? Kosciuszko? Something like that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so that's so dark you probably could develop film in it, like developing film like a movie. And the film is black, movie theaters are dark when you project the film, just you know, just a little something right there. I wonder if these songs are all about Halsey, or maybe he had another relationship that I'm not aware of. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, dude, these songs are constructed really fucking well. Oh my. I'm really fucking impressed so far. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, so this next one's track 5, Stand By Me. I think this was also a single. I think this is the one that was produced by Marshmello. So I'm wondering, because I know that Halsey made that Marshmello song about G-Eazy, so I'm wondering if this is gonna be like a direct response to that maybe, or I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, this is dope. I didn't expect to like this one. Dude, this song, I don't give a fuck, dude. This is fire. Ooh. This next one's track 6, In the Middle. Honestly, I don't think there's been a bad song yet. Just, it's not surprising, but like, wow. I'm impressed. This is kind of like a breakup album. I'm 6 tracks in. I'm just starting to realize this. I'm gonna be honest. This is definitely my least favorite track so far. I'm not a fan of like the echoey ad-libs going on in the background, and just the overall sound of this one isn't for me. All right, so next up is track 7, Nostalgia Circle. Ooh. Ooh, that drop. Damn, dude. That's actually fucking wow. Scribble my past up, I scrubbed these erasers. Like, that's a stupid hard line. That's dope. Tell me how this album, this like alternative album, is more real than I felt The Beautiful and Damned was. That was a nice little track. So next is by far the longest track of the album. It's track 8, Every Night of the Year.
And as she climbs up on the stage, she glances at the perverts who pay her wage. She says life is suffering. Oh yes, I know, but could you let me go?
Oh my god. This song's dope already, bro. So Every Night of the Year is talking about, I guess it's about like from a first person perspective of a stripper who has to get up on stage every night of the year and shake her ass for some fat Hank Hill looking ass motherfucker throwing dollar bills at her. I'm laughing, but I mean, I'm sure there's some people who do enjoy it, and they get a thrill out of the attention and stuff. But there's definitely also people who like feel like they have to do it to make a wage and be able to live. Which in those cases, it's pretty upsetting. Which it seems like that's the perspective of this track.
I'm the one every night of the year.
Even his voice, like it sounds like there's pain in his voice.
The writer confronts his fear.
Oh, so it's from different perspectives, not just a stripper, I guess.
He could a dime store luxury.
I don't know how. Let me bring that back a bit. I don't know how I felt about.
Be a dime store luxury.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about luxury.
He says, I gotta find my own way.
Oh, that was nice.
'Cause I'm the
This is a
one
dope fucking
that
song.
miss. I'm the one. But if she sees her mom smile, then it really drives her wild. 'Cause her acceptance and approval's worth her while.
Wow.
She keeps screaming inside every night of the year.
That was. I don't like. There's a little bit of an outro. But that was honestly one of the best songs I've heard this year. Like that was really fucking beautiful. I like that a lot. Okay, so this is track 9, Lazarus. I didn't even know this, but apparently the first track, Everybody's Gotta Learn Sometime, was a cover of a Beck song, and then this one, Lazarus, is a cover of a David Bowie song. So that's interesting. Ooh.
I'm in danger. I was looking for your ass.
I was looking for your ass. My ass.
It's right here, big boy.
I'm not gonna lie. This Lazarus track, I'm also not totally feeling. So that's, I mean, 2 out of 10 tracks to not be feeling when it's like such an experimental album like this. It's not bad at all. Plus, obviously, that's just personal preference. Those 2 tracks could be some other people's favorite tracks. So yeah, as I said, that one wasn't my favorite. Next one's track 10, Had Enough. Ooh. Something that I want to touch on real quick before the whole album's over here is G-Eazy has some of the dopest fucking album names of any artist. These things happen when it's dark out, which like is a sentence in itself. You know, like they fit together. These things happen when it's dark out. I kind of expected him to like keep going and like make his album titles like a story or something, but he didn't. The Beautiful and Damned, which was a dope ass fucking album name, and now Everything's Strange here, and then next is These Things Happen Too. Like they're just dope ass album titles. I like them a lot.
Talking about my crazy ass ex.
Ooh.
Somehow I still failed her last test. Few years the last time we had sex. So why you caught me tripping on mad press?
Oh shit. Okay. So first off, he's actually rapping here. He's not sing rapping. He's rapping. And this has to be about Halsey. So I'm gonna bring it back to the beginning of the verse and give it another go here.
She would go on TV, she go on Ellen on me.
Oh shit.
It's not hard to kill. What party mad, I ain't invite you. Selfish to assume it's all spite you. You can hate me now, you got the right to.
Ooh.
Rebounds, I see who I'm replaced with.
Ooh.
You took no time, you can't waste it.
Okay.
My name, I don't say.
Wait a second. I'm okay. So when I do reactions, I have them open on Guinness.
You stupid.
Just because I want to make sure that I'm hearing all the lyrics and understand what's going on. A month after they split, rumors began flying that she was with English songwriter Young Blood. What the fuck is this? So she went from G-Eazy to this Oompa Loompa looking ass motherfucker over here. He looks like a product of Barney and Papa Smurf having some nasty butt sex. That's what he looks like. That's a fucking L. That's one fucking hell of a downgrade, let me tell you.
Texting the homies, you refollow me.
Oh shit. Oh! Damn, that's hard. It's been so long, why you calling me? Texting the homie, she refollowed me. That's fucking great. He just straight up says, "Leave me alone. I don't like you." Fucking hell.
I don't hate you now, but got the right to.
Oh, that's dope. So the first verse ended with, "You can hate me now, you got the right to." Second one ended with, "I don't hate you, but got the right to." That's pretty dope. I'm pretty sure this song is about her, my friend. I don't think you're fooling anybody there. Damn, so that's it. That's the end. That's everything strange here. Honestly, I don't have any complaints, man. That was a really fun listen. It's a dope project for him to add to his discography. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I love when artists, especially hip-hop artists, as I said earlier, branch out and try stuff like this, because even if it's a fucking train wreck, it's always at least interesting. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this reaction to this album. I think that Every Night here is probably my favorite track off this. Although the one I'm gonna listen to most is probably either Stand By Me or Free Porn Cheap Drugs. But yeah, man, I like this album a lot, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the reaction here. And as I said earlier, I am super excited for These Things Happen Too, which is G-Eazy's next album. I assume that's coming next year, whenever we finally get a fucking vaccine out for COVID and things can return back to normal. So if you want to stay tuned for that reaction in like a year from now, be sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what your favorite songs were, and I hope everybody has a fantastic day and stay safe, my friends. Bye-bye!